This is a series of videos. Please refer to the methods of stitches, ignoring the yarn color. Select the corresponding yarn colors in your material package to learn. Please refer to both the videos and the instructional brochure during your crocheting process. Please make sure to first view the beginning 10 instructional videos to learn the basic methods of crocheting, and then view the instructional videos for your purchased product.
The Halloween cat gnomes. If you are not familiar with the basic stitches, you can watch the tutorial video first and practice the basic stitches with the practice yarn and corresponding hook in the kit. We'll use 2.5mm crochet hook. You should make 2 Halloween cats, 1 white and 1 black. And you should also make a pumpkin. Let's crochet the hats. In order to show the stitches more clearly, we'll use dark gray yarn instead of dark blue yarn for demonstration. Please refer to the stitches, ignoring the yarn's color. Take out the corresponding yarn. Wrap the yarn around your little finger, and then bring it up to index finger. Pinch the yarn tail with your thumb and middle finger. If the yarn tail is too short, we can pull the yarn tail to make it longer. If the yarn tail is too long, we can pull the other side to shorten it. Working into a magic ring, make a loop around your middle finger, and pinch the crossover of the yarn with your thumb and middle finger. Insert hook into the loop on middle finger. Yarn over the hook and pull up a loop. A magic ring is formed on the middle finger.
For beginners who crochet for the first time, please use the matching practice yarn to practice basic stitches until you have mastered the methods before crocheting. In order to show the stitches more clearly, we'll use thicker yarn for demonstration. Work into a magic ring. Wrap the yarn around your little finger. Then bring it up to index finger. Make loop around your middle finger. Pinch the yarn with your thumb and middle finger. Insert hook into the loop on your middle finger. Yarn on the hook, pull up a loop. The loop on the middle finger becomes the magic ring.
In round 1, start with a chain stitch, and then work 4 single crochets. Finally, add 1 slip stitch. Work 1 chain stitch first. Yarn over the hook, and pull the yarn through the loop on the hook. That's a chain stitch.
First, work a chain stitch. Yarn on the hook, pull the yarn through the loop on the hook. That's a chain stitch.
The chain stitch is to raise the height and will not be counted into the number of stitches. Then work 4 single crochets. Insert hook into the magic ring. Yarn under the hook and put up a loop through the ring. There are 2 loops on the hook. Then yarn over the hook and pull the yarn through both loops on the hook. That's a single crochet.
Insert hook into the magic ring. Pull up loop through the magic ring. There are 2 loops on the hook. Yarn on the hook. Pull through both loops on the hook. 1 single crochet is done.
Such a V shape is formed on the side. Place a marker in the first stitch through the underneath of both loops of the V shape. We need to mark the first stitch of every round. Insert hook into the magic ring. Yarn under the hook and pull up a loop through the ring. There are 2 loops on the hook. Then yarn over the hook and pull the yarn through both loops on the hook. The second single crochet is done. Insert hook into the magic ring. Yarn under the hook and pull up a loop through the ring. There are 2 loops on the hook. Then yarn over the hook and pull the yarn through both loops on the hook. The third single crochet is done. Put 1 more single crochet. Four single crochets are done. There are 4 V shapes on the side. We can count the V shapes to check the number of stitches. Put the yarn tail tight to close the ring. Finally, put 1 slip stitch in the first stitch, which is also marked stitch to join this round. Remove the marker. Insert hook into the marked stitch. Yarn over the hook and pull up a loop through the stitch. There are 2 loops on the hook. Then pull the first loop on the hook through the original loop on the hook. Tighten up. That's 1 slip stitch.
Snip stitch. Insert hook into the next stitch. Hook the yarn. Pull the yarn through the stitch and also pull it through the original loop on the hook. That's a snip stitch. Repeat. Insert hook into next stitch, hook the yarn. Pull the yarn through the stitch and also pull it through the wrenching loop on the hook. Repeat one more time. Okay, that's a slip stitch.
The slip stitch serves a connection. It is not counted into the number of stitches. Round 1 is done. In round 2, start with 1 chain stitch, and then work a circle up, 1 single crochet, 1 increase twice, finally a more slip stitch. For 1 chain stitch first. Yarn over the hook and pull the yarn through the loop on the hook. That's 1 chain stitch. The chain stitch is to raise the height and will not be counted into the number of stitches. Now, with the first set. We'll work the first stitch of each round in the stitch where we just finished the slip stitch of last round. The hook should go through both loops of the stitches. Put 1 single crochet in the first stitch. Mark the first single crochet. In the next stitch, put 1 increase. Increase means working 2 single crochets in the same stitch. Put 1 single crochet in the next stitch. Then work 1 more single crochet in the same stitch. Two single crochets are in the same stitch. That's 1 increase.
Increase. Increase means working 2 single crochets in the same stitch. In the next stitch, we'll show how to work 1 increase. First, work a single crochet in the next stitch. Then, work 1 more single crochet in the same stitch. One increase is done.
1 set is done. The second set. Put 1 single crochet in the next stitch. Next, put 1 increase. First, put 1 single crochet in the next stitch. Then 1 more single crochet in the same stitch. The second set is done. Finally, put 1 slip stitch. Remove the marker. Insert the hook into the marked stitch. Yarn over the hook and put up a loop through the stitch. There are 2 loops on the hook. Then put the first loop on hook through the other loop on the hook. Tighten up. That's 1 slip stitch. The slip stitch is a connection. It is not counted into the number of stitches. Round 2 is done.